Okay, and we are back again. As you can see from the title, we're still on the Nova server. The Basilisk server is still unknown if it's going to wipe or not, but they are in the process of checking to see how corrupted any files are. And if it's too corrupted, they say they will do a wipe, but right now they don't know. So we're back on Nova and we'll continue with the theme parks. Today we will do Jabba's Palace. Yesterday we did the Warren and that turned out a lot easier than I thought, so I'm not expecting this to be too hard. One thing is it's not like the Warren as far as all concentrated underground, so I shouldn't need the guide as much as I did for the Warren. Because if I remember right, just go to the palace, pick up a mission, leave the palace, go back, rinse and repeat. Oh, which one's closer? How far is there? No, there's not. Base, toxic freedom, for base. That one's cool. Oops. I forgot buffs. I don't know if there's any buffs out there. So might as well get it here first. I haven't heard any. Waypoint do I have turn? Oh, that's there. Forgot how to get the waypoints to show up here. There's an option for it. Haven't bothered to look for it really. Yep, there we go. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the debate's still going on whether people think the wipe would be a good idea or not. But it looks like one of the devs at least posted that the wipe would not be the best thing to happen for the server. That for it not to wipe would be. But the ones wanting a wipe make some pretty good points on why. Things like the economy's out of whack because it's been 10 characters per person. Too many AFK samplers, too many abandoned buildings. Uh, the ADKs, especially being as progressed as they are right now. What else? What else? The superior weapons. The Jedi's aren't going to stand a chance in this server right now, the way it is. You throw the ADK onto a PSG and a lightsaber can't hurt them. But I'm still good either way. Just a waiting game. Hey, there's the palace. Alright, I know I can't go inside. I have to talk to one of these people first. Faces. Olobo, wrong chap to talk to. Make extra credit or two. I don't want to make credits. I want to get into Jabba's palace. Not performed any services for alert saltedness. I need to speak to you. We do a most urgent mission and need your help. Heard your name whispered in the palace, so I think this here fella would be perfect for this kind of job. Maybe this is the guy I talk to first? Let's see what the other guy say. Hey Eric, nah, only been on for 8 minutes. I had to wait until the Bears game was over. Alright, so I guess this is the starter. Nope, I have a trader who gave up important stuff. We must make a ship blow up. Right. I'm not going to read all this now because I'm going to have to do all this again on Basilisk, so I'll read it all then. Maybe I should have read it because I don't know where to go. First location, planet Naboo. Huh? Rage. Go there and take it from Naboo. Forsec Corellia, right? And Dathomir. Alright, before I waste time traveling, let me see what I gotta do first. Guide. Part 1. Reload is the first guy. Thought I tried talking to him. Proper standing. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like I won't be starting in Jabba. I guess I gotta get some faction. Doesn't say anything on the guide about having to do that. Raise Valerian faction. Nice. 200 faction point. Take Valerian missions. Just kill the random Valerians around the palace. Let's see if we can find any Valerians. I guess I can get Valerian missions from just any mission terminal. Seen any regular mission terminals in the city? Artisan Entertainment. Oh, yeah, there we go. What the hell, the one time I want to find NPC missions, it doesn't give me any at all. Maybe I'm too far out. Oh, lovely. There is no shuttle port here, is there? Yeah, this is way far. And all their missions are animal missions. Need to find NPC missions so I can, what is this? Jabba super leader. So I can get enough faction to do the palace. Rhodian clan. Alright, yeah, it says I don't need to worry about Hut faction points, but I do need to worry about Jabba faction points. That has to be at 200. It looks like I have 0. Somehow I'm plus 565 with Night Sisters. There's some Galarians. What's that give me? Ooh, going down. Oh, there we go. 80 points. So that's not going to take too long. Wonder if I can just wait for him to respawn or find some more. I'm gonna mark this camp. If I come back this way, I can check it. Hey newbie, yeah, they still don't know what's gonna happen with it. They're still, still checking the hard drive to see if there's how much is corrupt on it. Only thing major that I've heard is that one of the devs thinks that it would be better if it didn't wipe. Better for the game. Mission terminal. Mission terminal. Yep. There. While most of the players are wanting it to wipe, it seems like the devs don't want it to wipe. The hell, no NPC missions. I don't have any other weapons, but let me quit. Try that way. Oh, I'm already at the shuttle port. Alright, so I'm going to try most Isley missions. If no NPCs there, then I'll just come back here and ride around the palace and see if I can find enough. Minutes. Interesting that there's a good amount of support for wipe on the forums. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Most of the players seem to support a wipe, but the devs are hoping it doesn't. But during a voice chat in Discord, the devs are saying if it wipes, that they were asking questions about should it go, should they lower the character slots. Seems like a lot of people were going to at least anywhere from between 2 and 5 character slots per person. Not really. Original Star Wars, you only had that one character, and you unlocked the second when you opened Jedi. Or I think it was 2 characters and unlocked one. Either way, it wasn't more than 3 characters per account. The reasoning behind getting rid of the character slots is all the clutter, all the buildings and everything else that just stay abandoned for years. They would get in so much trouble if they charged. They wouldn't be able to run the game then. Disney owns Star Wars, so they might own this, the title to it and the license to it. So if they tried to charge, Disney would jump all over them. Oh, you're talking about original Star Wars Galaxy. Yeah, back then you could pay for accounts. Here you're restricted to one account. No, but the licensing rights still exist. So I'm thinking Disney might own the rights to it. All right, where's the terminal? There's one. What the hell? Alright, so I'm just going to try to buy a cheap weapon to get lower level missions, and then maybe I can get NPCs. If there's any weapons for sale. Hey, there's something. There we go. Valerian soup, that's what I need. I should only need the one mission, but I'm gonna get two if I can get two, just to be safe. Of course, they're in two different directions, but oh well. Yeah, like I said, SOE doesn't exist, but I'm sure somebody would have bought the rights to the game, and that's what stops anyone from charging for this. You can take donations, but you can't charge unless they allow it. Nope, 133. 70 more. Discord is still pretty active. Don't need this activated anymore. Yeah, I would have streamed earlier today, but I forgot that the Bears were playing, so I had to watch that game first. Of course. Everything looks good on my side of the stream. Never lived in Chicago, just always been a fan of Chicago. The The first football game I can remember watching was the during the '85 Bears season, so that's a big reason for it. All right, we got it. God damn it, almost enough. Is that all of them? That was a hell of a team to be the first one you can remember. Of course, it's been nothing but crap ever since, but still, first impressions are huge, I guess. Oops. Yeah, I've never gotten much into basketball, but yeah, Bulls are favorite team there. I got 189, 133, was it? Yeah, so this one should do it. If the guide's right, it says I only need 200 faction. Oh, wait a minute. All right, now we should be good. Oh. Oh, old message about the village going to 3 week instead of 3 day cycles. Yeah. 3 minutes. But yeah, if you try to log in, it'll show that once you get to your character screen, it'll show that Basilisk is online, but it's not. There were a few who managed to log in, and they said that all their stuff was still there. But the dev says that say that doesn't mean anything because it's they still got a lot of information to check, see if it's corrupted or not. I believe they said they were upgrading to SSDs too. Yeah, I'm not sure on performance, but on an issue like this, I think it would be faster to check everything. Oh, actually, on JTL being close or not, one of the devs already posted something about that. It's at least a few years away. They say there's a lot of stuff they got to do. But wind noise. Because someone had mentioned, put a comment about, you know, why would they wipe when they would have to wipe again real soon for like JTL and 1.0? And the dev responded with that. They said if they wipe now, it's going to be a few years before they wipe again. Take me a little bit, but see if I can find that comment. I don't even know if this is the right thread. Yeah, okay, I found it. That's the name of the dev, and hang on a second and I'll copy and paste what he said. Well, actually, let me read it. Other people might watch, won't be able to see the comment. Where is it? Alright, from Mista. He says, I'm going to clarify a few misconceptions in this thread before it inevitably gets locked. If our recovery attempts fail and Bass does end up getting wiped, there still would not be a planned wipe anytime in the foreseeable future after that. Our 1.0 milestone includes both a fully completed and bug-free ground game as well as JTL. Our ground game may be completed by Publish 11, but then we still got to dive into JTL, which is a massive system in itself. If anyone is afraid of Basilisk being shut down and replaced by Sun Crusher any time less than a few years from now, you underestimate how much work JTL is going to take. Now, I'm going to try to convince people that it is or isn't worth starting over if they do lose all their stuff to this unintentional wipe. But don't base your decision on incorrect information that Sun Crusher might be coming anytime soon. Escort Scrib and back to the palace. And what's his name? Me? Alright, so when I get to the mission to escort somebody, go escort an NPC back to the palace. The dev wants me to message him if he gets stuck or not. Okay. Hopefully I can remember that. Well, the base for JTL is in the server files, or at least it was years ago when I was messing around with it. I think that's why they are those lesser EMU servers with JTL. As far as I'm aware, it's not complete. Yes, and I loaded with JTL, and I've got the groundwork for it as well in the game already. Pilot skills. If you go to the starport, I'll see the ship terminals, the shipwrights, stuff like that. But that's probably all the ground stuff. But it's the space stuff that's probably going to take a while. See if he talks to me. Oh, you can help me with some of those nasty stuff. Wait, I'm not going to read it this time. I'll read it next when I do it for real. I guess he's AFK. Gotta do here anyway. Find the Tusken Raider leader, excuse me, who's been harassing Jabba and kill them. This will be easy enough. I destroyed all this stuff. Alright, Relo has 2 Tuscans. That was 3 though. So the next one is Valerian. 3-person mission. Part. Problem with mission. Escort mission? Devs apparently appear as white dots. Didn't know that. What do I get? What do I get? What did I get? Oh well. Alright, second mission is supposed to be, looks like kill 5 Valerian. I guess these missions don't show up in your data pad. Oh, bug tracker. Damn it, I don't have a bookmark. Oh shit, not paying attention. Alright, what did he say? Where was it? In relationships with Vadia's report. Can't go in there. No reward. Alright, what was this? 3-person. 4 Valerian thugs. Jabba theme part. 5 PO part. Gib Laris escorting. Validate the quest. Time. Okay. Will he run as fast as a speeder? Check a bug here. During Jabba's theme part, Skiblaris escorting. I escort Scrib to the palace. He stops at the entry. Second door. When I go see G5, the quest doesn't validate. Only the choices to abandon back later. Tried several times by abandoning the mission and restarting it. Go back to the entry of the palace. Scrib is still there and still follows me if I go outside. That must be it. Alright, let's see if this guy can keep up with the speeder. Wait, what's his name? Okay, that's not him. And no, he can't keep up with the speeder. Look in relationship. Steps to produce normal mission. Try it again. Work. Everything. Okay, this one. 539. When pets are called inside the house, they won't leave. Follow outside the house. Called my pet out. The house. Ooh, how is that related? Don't Unless the mission is inside the palace. Could be it. Jabba's thing. Stops at the second door. Go see. Back palace. Okay. Alright. When we get to that mission, we'll pay attention to it. Fix all follower models. Okay. I'm not sure yet, but lead dev should be able to know once he checks the code. Alright, where are we? Yes, kill 4 Valerian. See how far that mission is. Person. Might be a bid mission. Run radius. 12, 13. Thirteen or 16 mission. At least it's quick and easy. Damn, what the hell was that? Quarter. Gotta learn how to drink. I don't think there's any more wins, so. Get anything? Nope. Just credits. These rewards suck. Alright, what am I doing? Leave apart. Like I said, when I do this for real on Basilisk, I'll read the conversations. There's no point in doing it twice. Oh, wrong thing. Part. Another one's the next one's the deliver part. I remember these being much harder back in the day. Maybe I did them before I mastered any professions. Well, I don't have just the professions though. I've got what TK, most defensor, medic, not to mention some Jedi trees. I'm sure it's a big difference. Not the armor making it easy, because this armor sucks. What the game gives you. 65% resist. I'm almost tempted to try it without going back to rebuff when they wear out. Have to see how if it gets harder and harder as I go along, or if it stays the same. I could probably buff myself on health, couldn't I? Yeah, pharmacology, treatment. I might be able to, as long as I get the packs. All this tree is being able to craft it, so. Or maybe not, because I don't have master. Alright, deliver part is done. That was his last one. The next one is Mon. Kill 2 Valerian. I have Dr. X2. I believe you can enhance yourself. Oh, good. Yeah, that's use, isn't it? Oh, speed. So it's actually the 3rd tree for medicine use. But don't you get another? Yeah, I won't be able to use the best one, but I can probably use the one right below it. I think that's enhanced pack C or D. But the problem is I'd have to go into crafting, and I hate that. Was that medic? Yeah, that's right. That is medic. Okay, never mind. I wasn't even thinking. Never mind. Okay. Alright, can finally go inside. Now I gotta remember where these people are. Oh, there you are. Yeah, so I'm stuck just getting frog buffs. But that's okay. They're not too bad. I just wouldn't want to go after any Night Sisters or anything like that with them. How strong are they? Yeah, 1900. 1,000 for the mine. True, the weapons and armor aren't the best. Damn it. Away from my vehicle. That wind gets on my nerves. Alright, the next one is one Valerian courier and 2 thugs. I thought I was supposed to get other kind of rewards other than credits. No one's given me anything yet. I think the biggest problem for me is going to be time-wise as far as finding where these people are inside the palace. I don't remember the layout. But there is, one second. How many missions here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12, 15, 18. Wait, 27. Like 27 missions. And that mission I gotta look for is actually on the last guy. Not on Bib, he's on G5. 27 missions total. But if they're all this easy, that won't take long at all. The biggest thing for me is going to be finding each of these NPCs. Kill the courier who's making a delivery for Lady Valerian. Next is deliver one part. One Valerian assassin waiting. Yeah, see, like on this one it says I'm supposed to get a painting of Halowick edition or a Twi'lek portrait paint. The other ones had items too, but I haven't been getting anything. Okay. Didn't I just do the mission? Bugs. Five. Park Barada, no. Did I delete something? The waypoint pointed me back here, so I must have finished it. Let's do that. Alright, let's try this again. Let me make sure I read it this time. Find and punish one of her couriers. In a special package, bring the package back to me. Make sure the courier is dead. Okay. Maybe, I think I deleted something after I killed them all. That might have been what happened. I deleted it thinking it was just trash loot. Not only are the rewards wrong on this site, which is from EMU, but the descriptions are off. This one says it should only have one Valerian assassin, but there was like 4 of them there. Four. Yeah, that's what happened. I deleted the ledger. And just in case. I was used to quest items going to the data pad. At some point, I'm gonna have to change my keybind. Still on the default. I need the one where I can still run, but also pan around me while I'm moving in one direction. Right now, it just changes. Is that his last mission? Over one part? Yeah. $550 credits and no item. Yeah, so the rewards are wrong too. Oh, thought that was the third one. Oh, still the description's wrong. Should have been one courier and two thugs, but it was one courier and four thugs. This one says one assassin and where'd it go? One assassin. I'm really beginning to think Twitch hates Star Wars Galaxies. Is that the game I have listed it for? I know what it was. Twitch doesn't even have a listing for Star Wars Galaxies. I just had to list it as Star Wars. Yep, it doesn't have it. That's why. Alright, my pass. YouTube's got a section for Star Wars Galaxy, but it looks like Twitch doesn't. Maybe that is the part. Publishing theme parks. Theme parks have been around since their first launch, though. You'd think they would have fixed it. Maybe they just took out the rewards. Well, actually, site is EMU, but I guess it's from the actual Sony page. Maybe there have been some changes in between. I'll have to ask in Discord sometime. Actually, I'll ask real quick if anyone answers. Shouldn't the theme parks have been there originally? Because I know Jabba's was there from day one when SWG launched. Oh, they just had problems with them? Orsilis. See, now I don't know where people are. And I can't go that way. Where I came, so another dead end. Service center for the elevator. It was on the back burner until classes. Okay. Oh, why is that red? That's the, isn't that Jabba's room there? Yep. Isn't Boba Fett supposed to be in there somewhere too? I thought. Yep, there he is. Alright. No idea where to go. Dead end. This is the part I was talking about. I forgot where everybody is. I think I need, well, I need somebody in here eventually. Porcelain, Barada, Bib, and G5. Oh, don't need any of those guys. That's locked. Kind of stuff that makes Galaxies great, even if it's not, it's a visit. Yeah. Seeing everything in the game. Where did I just come from? I came from that way. Somebody's car alarm's going off. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but didn't I just come this way? Oh, there we go. Hey, there we go. Alright, what's your first mission? 2 mercenaries, 1 Cadu. Get a potential avian. I don't care about an avian. Alright. Around this corner. That way. Up to. Okay. See if I can remember that. Of course, I remembered that Boba Fett was supposed to be in there. Hard to forget Boba Fett. Just like isn't Thrawn in the Imperial theme park on Naboo? I think. Pretty sure he's there. Mara Jade in the Rebel one? I don't think I ever did the Rebel one. Oh wait, Marjade was evil for a time. I forget that. Never mind. But I don't remember her being in the game. Yeah, I forgot she was Imperial at first. Well, actually, no. She was, yeah, she was, and then she joined up with, damn it, smuggler guy. Damn it, I can't remember his name. But yeah, she was with the Imperial, she went with the smuggler, and then she got with Luke. Yeah, Talon Card. Or Talon Card. Funny thing is, with Thrawn being in Naboo in this time period, Star Wars Rebels is more accurate, or at least it makes this game more accurate. Since Rebels has Thrawn in it last season. I don't think he was properly used. He wasn't nearly as menacing. But I think he's still around if I remember right. He isn't dead yet. Well, I got that reward that it said I might get. But that wasn't a mission complete reward either. That was just a loot reward. No, other way. Ron is only a captain in Galaxies. Yeah, I don't know if he's a Grand Admiral here. I can't remember. I just know he's in the palace somewhere. This way. I think I'll do the Imperial one next, and we'll find out. How am I doing? Two thugs, one vet. So if he is a Grand Admiral in the game here, to stay accurate, Thrawn is gonna have to perform something pretty big in the next season. Who do we have? Just Cuz. Swordsman. But that's the thing about Rebels. Because of the time period it's in, we already know the Empire is pretty much going to win at the end of the season. So I guess Thrawn will do something major. Interesting to see what they do with Thrawn and Rebels. I'm hopeful they don't decide to end the arc with Rebels. I think the reason Thrawn is not as menacing in Rebels as he was in the book is the same thing with any book to movie translation. You get so much information in the book, and and by the time we're done with it, we know what Thrawn is capable of. But here we're just starting out, so it needs time to build up. think we were expecting Thrawn to come out and be exactly how he was by the time the book ended, but that's not how it's going to be. They've laid the groundwork for it with his artwork and everything like that. So he might live up to his reputation. Yeah, Hera and Chopper, or at least make it to Rogue One timeline, but where is Rebels going to end? That's the question. And who lives out of the rest of them? Some people think Kanan and Ezra both have to die. Otherwise, it breaks the timeline. Or makes Yoda a liar. One of the two. What's next? A Cannibal Dewback. Level 21. Chicken leg. Loot. Oh, is that the right way? No. There we go. Alright, we'll see you, newbie. Meat Beast. Oh, wrong buttons. A chicken leg. think that's his last one. Yes. Is Barada. I still haven't seen yet. Bib is inside Jabba's room. I think G5 is as well, so only one left to find is Barada. So it might take me a couple minutes to find the next guy. Remember right, he's somewhere downstairs? Isn't he the creature handler? Oh, we're done. Keep wanting to go that way. Wrong way. Yeah, head down to the garage. Rather, oh, maybe he's not the creature handler. I forget that guy's name. I've been here, but he's not here. Not this way. Not that way. Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, not the guy I was thinking of. Alright, his first one, kill Valerian thugs. There. Alright, he should be easy to find again. We're 2 hours in, we've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. 14 missions to go. Time is. Yeah, might have time to do the whole thing. Oh, I just realized I'm out of buffs. Closest frog. Alright, this is gonna be a little travel time, but I need to go rebuff. Still no new update from devs on Basilisk. Yeah, can't believe I forgot Mara Jade was an Imperial once. Especially since I'm at Jabba's palace. Because she was supposed to be on Jabba's sail barge. Stop Luke. What do we got? 4 minutes. But yeah, in the book, Luke had a dream about being back on the sail barge, and he saw Mara Jade there. She stopped him from escaping. I somehow forgot Mara Jade was Imperial at all, so that doesn't make. Hey Carson, how's it going? On the wipe, I've only been here since July 19th, so I don't have really much of anything to lose. So I'm good either way. I like the idea of the wipe. That way I'm not behind the rest of the server like I am. I'm rebuilding my character to do the experience grind. That and I agree that doing the wipe would help Jedi more, since there won't be any ADKs for a while and overpowered super weapons. But once it starts, I plan to stream the entire Jedi process. That's every bit of it. It's gonna be a long series. I've already started it with the rebuild of my character, going from Master Bounty Hunter to basically this build, except for the force powers already. It's gonna be a Master TKA, Fencer, Medic, then pick up other things to replace this. I'm not sure yet. Yeah. Of course, streaming. Once I am Jedi, if I keep streaming, that's not going to be very safe because who needs probe droids when they can watch where I'm at? So that'll be interesting. It'll invite some PvP probably. But that's a long way away, so. Yeah, I agree with the people saying that Jedi aren't going to have a chance for a long time because they've got some really ridiculous weapons in the game right now. Then when you throw an ADK on the PSG, you're virtually indestructible against a lightsaber anyway. Yep, that's what everyone agrees to that too. The only ones not complaining about it are probably the ones planning to hunt the Jedi. But even if I was a bounty hunter, I'd still want. That's that's just an unfair advantage right there. You've got permanent 100% lightsaber damage. Just too easy. Especially with the new Jedi, they're going to be weak. At least if everyone started from zero, it's going to take a while to get all those weapons. It's going to take a while for Jedi to become powerful too. Alright, rebuffed. Back to Jabba's. I think a white would be just as awesome, be awesome as well. Imagine the race for stuff, like how cool crafting would be, how much shit resources and stuff would be worth. Full economy would be crazy and awesome. That's another point out, or another point they make. All these AFK and dead accounts. The first race would probably be to grab up whatever land people could and the resources. I have no interest in crafting, so I won't be doing any of that. I'll go straight to combat. I let other people do the boring crafting professions, and I'll just, God damn it, every time. I let other people craft for me. Who do we got? Diemond. Thinking his profile? Nope. You got a look. Is that a beard? Like a beard. I don't know. They could have beards. Nobody else. Never a huge crafter myself. Might get into it now if there's a wipe though. I just I've never enjoyed crafting in any game. Forgot, how do you create your bio? Okay, there we go. Biography. If they would make crafting into some kind of game, I need to waypoint this place since it's not on the map actually. Hold on a second. What the hell was the name of this place? Echo Base. Yeah, if crafting would be more like a mini game of some kind, I'd probably give it a try. The one exception, though, is I will eventually make a Jedi to pick up the lightsaber crafting bonuses. Because people are not going to sell you their best item. They're going to keep it for their own Jedi. That will be the one exception I do. It's not much, but what do we get? 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, plus 12. Plus 20 on these and only plus 4. No, wait. Yeah, plus 4 on this tree. But it's still an extra boost. I think if you're a good crafter, then it creates opportunity like that. I've always been about killing more than the social aspect of a game. You ever go into Discord, Carson? The SWG one? Yesterday they had a voice chat. Some of the devs were in there, Skirby and a couple others. They were talking about if it does wipe, they're also thinking about lowering the character slots. From the conversation, it seemed like most people were suggesting like between 2 to 5 characters per account. I personally like 2 characters, plus you get one more when you unlock Jedi, the way it used to be. I mean, I'm still new here, but I think that's one of the main reasons people say the economy's so messed up. All these extra characters that shouldn't really be around. Definitely why all the cities are cluttered and so many AFK and abandoned buildings. Yeah. That way, with the 3, I can have my 2 Jedi, one for combat, one for crafting, and then just my one other whatever character. Probably wind up being a doctor. What am I doing here? Deliver the code to the slicer when this is done. Okay. And of course, the voice chat brought up the ADKs too, but nothing was really said either way by the devs. I think I'd make it off the start and just grind as much credits as I could. Move over to crafting. I won't be grinding credits, I'll be grinding experience. The credits will come with that, not as fast. Instead of grinding NPC missions, be grinding the animal missions. That door open. Nobody else here. Yeah, because with a TK, you burn through animal missions, even all 3 waves, in no time. Like I said, it's just a little slower with animals to grind credits, but not that much slower. It will be a little bit of a slow grind though, because you have to wait for the armor to catch up. It's going to take a few days for any kind of decent armor, a little longer for composite, and then longer for the good composite. Weapons are no problem, you just use your fist. But it won't take long for the knucklers either, so. What am I supposed to do here? Go to the warehouse, get past the guards, use the self-destruct terminal. Okay. Oh, medic buffs won't take long at all. And medic is easy to grind. Where the hell's the button? There we are. Nope. What the hell? I don't see a button. The guards, however you can, use the self-destruct terminal to destroy the warehouse. Is it outside? the terminal, but nothing happening. No, nothing. I don't think would help. Stay here. Who's that? Barada? Yeah. Thug. Talk to someone. 4 thugs. This is the waypoint. The only terminal. Wait a minute. I think I remember something in the bug reports about Barada. Hang on a second. Jabba theme park, Barada quest line. See what this is. Okay, yeah. I was doing Jabba's theme park. Doing Jabba's theme park in order to gain access to Boba Fett to try some DWB with Jedi. Barada quest line stopped my progression. Specifically, the quest requiring you to blow up Valerian's compound. Terminal is not usable, can't radio or target. Retried the quest 4 times, each compound, same issue. I need more info, details, screenshot, waypoints, terrain, because I spent a couple hours with brand new tune. And everything with Barada mission warehouse terminal worked just fine. Just attempted again. One thing I can point to is that the tune used a blue frog. Okay, I'm not glowy. Met with OP in game and she respoke with Barada, grabbed a brand new purple mission, followed her to the warehouse, waited for the OP's tune to enter the building first before I entered myself. The uplink terminal showed, just as it did for my own quest. OP still couldn't see the same object on her end. Soft log. Okay, let's try that. Oh. Pretty sure that's the terminal, but that didn't work. Oh wait, that's new. There it is. That's good. I don't have to do a report for that. All right. All right. What's bugs? I think that was it for him. So now we go on to Bib Fortuna. I think Bib is in the throne room. I think I saw him there. If I can remember how to find the throne room. He's right here. Yeah. First things first, so. Gotta say hello to Boba Fett. Alright. Oop, wrong way. Alright, first one is retrieve a person. This is the one that I thought at first that the developer was talking about. That when I did it to let him know, but he's talking about one from the next guy, so I don't have to get a hold of him yet. Is he even still on? I think it's the first mission from G5 where I need to get a hold of him to let him know I'm doing it. Promovex. Yeah, wrong name. Damn it, I can't use my speeder. Hate running. Okay, for anyone that wasn't here earlier, tomorrow it's probably going to be the Imperial theme park, which is on Naboo, I believe. Mainly to see what rank Thrawn has in the game. Not sure if he's the Grand Admiral here or not. Since in Rebels, he's a captain. Is it me, or does this guy have Wolverine hair from the back? Oh. Doesn't that look like Wolverine? Not so much there, but... Disney trying to blend universes here. Or not Disney. Sony. But I wonder who does own the rights to the game now, since Sony is gone. Who bought it? Did it transfer over to Disney when they bought Star Wars in general? Or did some other company snap it up when SOE went under? Not just to the Star Wars name, but actually Star Wars Galaxies name itself. Because Disney, we all know, has Star Wars. Yeah, see, the door's supposed to close, but the last two times it was open when I came back in here. Closed? Where's the dude? Guess he stays down there. this one we have to kill some thugs. A bounty hunter. Where am I? A 3K ham bounty hunter. Okay, see, now it's closed. Time it closed. Next time I won't stop and see if that breaks it. Another city not on the map, or shuttle. Way far. Of course, the first bug I ran into was here. It's on that video. I think the title of the video is called "It's a Trap." Get away from the vehicle, dummies. That's the bounty hunter. He was weak. And when that bug was, I went into the cloning center, which is a 2-story building, one above ground, one below. I hit the elevator and it somehow put me into a 3rd floor below the bottom floor. And the elevator didn't have a button anymore and there was no way out. I got trapped on a non-existent floor and had to be teleported out. To retrieve an object, a locked briefcase. And yep, door stays open. Not like it's game breaking or anything, but it is a bug. Now it closes. His third mission, and he has one more after this. Then we get to the bug mission. He's still on. Good. And buff should last for the rest of the mission. Like they're good. Excuse me. What do we have left? 9 missions to go. Unless G5's first mission bugs. Is it supposed to close? Closed last time. The other time. Oh well. Savers. Alright, now let's get a hold of them. That's the last one. Great, he's AFK. And in case I do a video for it, 250. This should be the bugged one. Yeah. Reblaris, that's the name. Good door. Alright, 1 second here. Where is it? Alright. During Jabba's theme park G5 part boarding, he escorts them to the palace, stops at the entry. Second door, like other escorted NPCs. G5, the quest doesn't validate. Only choices to abandon or come back. Full time. I wonder if he's actually tried. I don't know if he's using a speeder to go back or if he's actually running back. We'll see. Speeder up. get me back to the palace. So this was set up just like the other escort mission, where you pick them up there, but they're saying the cause is an old pet issue that when they start to follow, they break somehow. It seems like the same mechanic as the other two I've done. Where is it? Yeah, when pets are called inside the house, they won't leave, will not follow outside the house. What they're saying it's related to. But it's the same mechanic as the other two escort missions, so why aren't they broke? When the guy who reported it, from the time he picked up Scrib to the time he got back to the palace was 4 minutes, so he probably didn't use the speeder. How far will he follow? Alright, he stops at the gate. Oh, dummy. Same thing. And he's still here. What's his name? Rip. What the? Guy's name. Yep, it's and all I did was run back out, have him follow me a little bit, target him, run back up here, and turn it in. Pretty sure. Yeah. Come back. Oop. Come back. The entry. The middle of the entry room. Follow. And I just targeted him. Kept him targeted. Back G5. Okay. Let's see. able to complete the mission by running back downstairs to the entry room, ran to the middle of the room, Scrub followed, targeted Scrub, and kept him targeted. Are these misspelled? Oh, 1T. Yeah. Running back to 5 and repeated the radar turn. I didn't do anything else, I don't think. That's all I did. Let me review the video just to make sure. Damn, that's blurry. Alright, there we go. That's better. Alright, run back. Ribs at the door. Not even halfway, just a little bit. Rib follows. Target Scrib. Run back. Stops. Radio completes. Okay. Pick up new mission. Well, that was an easy one to fix. Or get around. And I'll be right back. I just need to grab a drink. All right. What the hell am I doing? 4 Valerian thugs, 1 called interrogator. I didn't kill the interrogators that Lady Valerian hired to torture Scriblerus. Laros, whatever. How many do we have left? 2, he's got 8, so we got 6 more to do. I need to go back and time that run. From the time I picked him up to the time I got back to Dallas, see if it's 4 minutes. I remember it was at 2 hours and 58 minutes on the timestamp. Maybe he did take his speeder back. I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter because I got the same bug he did even after I ran it back, so that makes no sense. Alright, what are we doing? 2 thugs and 1 courier. What do you do? 4 thugs and 1 3K team. There's not one hard mission on here. Last mission is 4 thugs. Steve Rantock mission 1K 3.3 speed. Kinetic 20% this. Yeah, nothing hard. I don't think I have to kill that. It says retrieve it. What is that? UI out here? No idea. Find and kill the traitor. Jabba will not have this in his home. Number 3. I have to go. This one, 4 thugs and 1 3K team leader. What? Read the merchandise. Maybe I'm behind. Maybe this is mission 5. That one says just talk to someone. Okay. Okay, so I lost track of the missions. I have 3 more. Nothing good. What are we at? 3 hours and 32 minutes. Tracked about 30 minutes, I guess, of that because I had to grind up a little faction. Say 3 hours so far to get this far. Kill 2 thugs, 1 3K, BH. Next one is another just talk to someone. $13.79 faction. Let's see, this one and then one more. Oh, what time is it? 11. When I first read it, I was expecting Rantok to be a creature. Sword. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Eagerly awaiting his sword. So those stats aren't resist damage. This should be the last mission. Yeah, looks like it takes roughly 3 hours to. And a crappy sword. And yep, I already have the badge. How does he have? Like 24,000. Kinda got crappy resist. And that is all of Jabba's palace. Just gonna head back to Coronet, see if there's any Jedi fighting. Not, then just call it a night. Then back tomorrow, do the Imperial theme part. It doesn't only not show up on the map, but it doesn't even show up as a shuttle port on the map. And it's probably going to take off as soon as I get to it. Wrong side. Hey, got lucky. Anybody here? Yep. Watch. You're Jedi. Yep. Ronin Wolf. And a TK Chica Bomb. Where's the other one? No, there's the other one. Huggy Bear. Oh, where'd they go? Is fight over? Oh, I guess Chica Bomb won. Huggy Bear is fighting Blacklister. Another TK. And destroyed Huggy Bear. I haven't seen a Jedi beat a TK yet since I've been coming here. And yet, what we were talking about earlier, Jedi are screwed when they go to Basilisk, unless they wipe the server. Then they have a chance. He's using a crap weapon too. 176, 335. Fine. Mine's even worse. 20 to 120. Yeah, Test Center doesn't have the good weapons yet. No one really cares about the crafting of them. But Basilisk has god weapons. That's why Jedi are going to get raped. Along with the ADKs on PSGs. They beat a Master Defender with a Blue Frog Gaffy Stick. There's knee. Here you go. I guess he's invisible. All right. We've been going for about 4 hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and end it here and pick up time tomorrow night. And we'll start from here and then head to Naboo and start the Imperial theme park. And maybe have some more news about what's going on with Basilisk by then. See if we're any closer to a wipe or not. We'll see everybody then.